So the first important thing I want to highlight is, the HDP cluster configuration which we have started yesterday has failed for a reason. The way the disk is provisioned in CentOS 6.5 release media is completely different than CentOS 6. You need not have to do all the disk partitions, rather you just have to do resizing, which would suffice the requirement of extending the disk. That is one area. And after that, there are a couple of changes which we have to do. I'm going to show that, and I will explain you each and every step why I'm doing. Okay, that is what the thing is. Hope you're able to see my screen now. Is it?
Yes, Anna.
So I'm going to start with 3-node HTTP cluster. We have all the things documented, however. Please make sure you're in a proper region, because CentOS 6.5 release media comes only in US region. If you're in any other region, it won't show up. Okay, so launch instance, go to AWS Marketplace, check for CentOS 6.5. This is it, release media, selected. Okay, I need 3-node Hadoop cluster, and at the moment I'm fine with 4 virtual CPUs and 15 GB RAM. General purpose. Okay, configure instance details. Take a 3-node Hadoop cluster. Perfect. Enable your public IP, which we always do. Add storage. Carefully observe. This is dev SDA, and I'm giving here 50 GB. Okay. Lead on termination, and I want general purpose SSD. I told you the difference of general purpose SSD, magnetic, and all the stuff earlier. Add tags. Click to add name. I'll say name as Gayatri. I'm giving instance name as Gayatri, and here you say anywhere, and here you put custom all TCP. You want communication to be happening in and out this cluster everywhere. Okay, so HTTP also it's fine, anywhere. HTTPS also anywhere. Ideally, guys, not to confuse you, if you add this port number 80 443 22 comes in this range. Okay, it's my habit of giving everything, that's the reason I'm giving it. Okay, review and launch. I already have this key pair. Launch instances. Perfect. View instances. I already have elastic IPs, I think so. Yeah, I'll take this one. Instead of that, first let me add instances. Okay, the first one I'll put 3, second one I'll put 6, third one I'll put 9, just to differentiate each and every instance. Okay, this is done. Go to elastic IPs. Nothing is new here, we already have done this, but a standard process. Actions, associate address, instance 3, associate, close. Now take this one, assign it to 6, associate, close. Take this one, associate it to 9, done. Okay, you are done with associating all the elastic IPs with your nodes also. Very good. Now go and connect to each and everything. First I'll connect to third one. Connect. Make sure you are in your directory where you have your key pair. Okay, I know my file is in cd my files. In that I have important downloads. Okay, and after that what I would do is I would do this bit. Done. Again I have to delete the host files. Okay, let me increase the font. I know this will be a little tricky for you guys. I don't want to trouble you for that. So I have to delete the file. First I will say cd users amarnath.column. In that I have .ssh. In that I have a file called nonhost rm non_host. Done deal. Okay, there is nothing here now. cd lambda. I'll close and open it because I have made the changes, right? Font should become a little big. Now the font is big, so you guys will be happy now. cd my files important downloads. Perfect. In that I have to give this one. Very good. Yes, I want to add it. I am connected now. Sudo su hyphen. Very good. Now let me go to second instance, new tab. Let me copy this one also. 3 is done. I'm going to 6 now. Click on connect. Hope you understood the difference. In CentOS 6 we have to give CentOS as a login to connect, but here you are giving a root user directly. Yes, perfect. You're already in root. Try to observe, this one is 83. Okay, this one is 155. Okay, good. Come here, uncheck this one, click on connect, take this one, copy, and now open a new tab, paste. Yes, you are in root now. Okay, try to understand something. df minus h. How much did I provision when I was spinning up the cluster? When I was spinning up the cluster, I have provisioned around 50 GB. So it should show you 50 GB, but it is showing only 7 GB. I just have to do resize to fs dev xvde. Okay, it is taking some time. Perfect. Now have a look. df minus h. It is 50 GB now. Earlier it was only 7.9 GB. Now it is 50 GB. This is the configuration Amazon machine image differences. That is the reason why in CentOS 6 you have to do U as sectors, P as partition, select one partition, start from 2048, append the changes, write the changes, sync the disk like that. Here you don't have to do that. Okay, that is the important difference I have to highlight. This bit is done, and next bit is, let me check here also, df minus h, same thing, resize to fs dev xvde. Okay, same thing, it will take a bit. Again df minus h, resize to fs dev xvde. It will also take some time, take a bit, not so much, just 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, let me cross verify. df minus h for perfect 50 GB. df minus h 50 GB. Very good. I'm happy now. Now what I have to do is sudo m-y update, sudo m-y install, double get sudo m-y install telnet, sudo m-y install httpd, sudo m-y install What did I forget? Did I install everything? Sudo m-y install. Upgrade done. Duplicate done. Telnet done. HTTP done. I'm just checking if I install anything. That's it. This 4. If this anything is required, you can still do it later. No worries at all. Okay. Let me save time by copying this one. Okay. It's going on. This one also go in the background. Like that. This one also will go in the background. Very good. Meanwhile, let me copy all the host names. Okay. Here I just need this one as a host name. This bit. Okay. Copy. Go to my Sublime text. Where is that? This is my Sublime text, which is like Node+++. Uh, this one was the work I did yesterday. I don't want to disturb that. Control V. And this one is this bit. Control V. And this one is this bit. Like way I have Sublime text, you may have Notepad++ in your Windows machine or any other alternate. I have copied all the host. This is important bit because you are making all the host to communicate. So you have to add the host file. It is taking a bit. Let it do it work. Let's not bother about it. Okay, this bit is done. Okay, now this is also complete. This is also complete. I'm fine now. What happened to this one? Okay, light vi etc host append. When you append, it will come to insert mode. You all know about it very well. Okay, escape :wq vi etc host and insert mode. Paste wq vi etc host append insert mode. Paste. 1 minute, there's spelling mistake here. Yeah, now it's done. Very good. Like that, I have to disable Selinux. Vi etc Selinux config. Change it to disabled. Okay. I hope the font is okay for everyone. You're able to see it visibly. I have increased the font. Awesome, very good. This step is also done. Now, what I need to do is first I have to understand the host name and make sure the host name entry is correct in all the files. Host name minus f means it will give you fully qualified domain name. So this is the host name for this node. Okay, copy this one, vi etc sysconfig network. Append. See here, host name is not correct. Local domain is not correct. So you'll have to change it. What you have to change it to? You have to change it to this bit, which is the actual host name. This is the host name. Okay, this is completed now. Like that, take the host name of this one, host name hyphen f, which is fully called for domain name. Get the IP address, copy it here. Here vi etc sysconfig network. Append host name. Okay, this bit is also done. I got the host name correct. Okay, wq hyphen. Now take the host name of this one, host name hyphen f, 93. Copy this one, vi etc sysconfig network. Append. This is the most crucial and sensitive part. You have to do it very carefully. Okay, as you are not copying, as you are creating m repositories, your other node must be able to communicate with this node. Okay, first thing is, see here, this is 83. If you see carefully, so 172.31.883, 172.31.4 155, 172.31.50.93. Okay, very good. So this bit is also done. I think we have completed almost everything. Now we need an important bit, which is called NTPD services. So yum install NTPD is used for to keep your all the nodes clock in sync. One of the important service for Ambari. Yum install NTP, and I think it is NTP date NTP doc, if I'm not wrong. Yes, this is correct. Okay, let me put it on in the reboot also. Chk config NTPD on. Okay, now NTP date pull dot NTP dot org. Now see what happens. Your clock in sync now. Okay, it adjusted time. Now the time is 26th January, 26th June 4:19, which is US time. Your zone, your computer, your host is taken from the US time, so that's the reason it's showing like that, which is absolutely all right. Now do the same thing here. Let me not waste time. I will go and copy. What happens if I give -y is it won't prompt me for password. Okay, so this one will be this bit. Again, immediately I'll say chkconfig spelling mistake ntpd on. Okay, like that. You have ntp date pool dot ntp dot org. Okay, now let me copy the whole bit. Let me observe what happens exactly. So it didn't ask me for yes or no, because yeah, it adjusted the time as well. If you see here carefully, it adjusted time also. This is also done. Now let me go and do the same bit here. Okay, very good. This is also done. Now let me check the status of IP table. Okay, service IP tables save. Spelling mistake, sorry for that. Perfect. Now service IP tables stop. Perfect. Service, sorry, chk config IP tables off. Spelling mistake again. Done. This is very good. Perfect. Now what I'll do here is I'll add all the three. Service IP tables save. Okay. Question number 1. Like that, you have service IP tables stop, and you wanted to do in the reboot role chk config IP tables off. Perfect. Done. Okay. Very happy. Copy. Paste. Very good. Done. We are completed the most important part of it. Now let's go and start ML repositories. Vi etc httpd conf. In that I have httpd.conf. Before that I need to copy my host name, because I have to replace my host name, right? Where did I copy? Where did I have my host name? It's here. Okay, this is my name node. Be careful everyone, this is my host name. The reason why I'm taking this one, check for server name. Okay, enter, and you will see this bit. First uncommented, careful uncommented, insert mode, uncommented, replace your example.com with paste. Done. Escape, again forward slash virtual host name, or virtual, what is that? I forgot the name. Let me check with all. Yeah, name virtual host. I'm here. Okay, this bit. Okay, append mode, insert, replace this one carefully guys, paste it. Very good job. Now come down slowly. Okay, uncomment out everything here very carefully. You have to do it only on your name node, not everywhere. Okay, this is also done. Escape, forward slash. Now I'll escape. I'll do this bit. I'll replace percentages with dummy host dot example.com can be replaced with paste. 5 hosts done. Very good. I'm happy with this bit. Now document root, come here, do I'm sorry. Append mode, do var. Okay. Now let me carefully do this bit. Copy this one. Escape colon wq as we do every time. mkdir hyphen p, paste, cd, go into the directory, and now cd m into the direct. Sorry, you need to create one more directory called m in that. mkdir m, in that you have m. Okay. Now pwd. What you need to do is sudo service httpd on. Sorry, sudo httpd start first, and sudo, you do not have to use sudo, but I'm used to it. Sudo service chk config httpd on. When the system is rebooted also, you want it to be in on mode. Okay. Be careful while you do this bit. Perfect. It's not a service actually. Perfect. Okay. Now if you service httpd status is running. Okay, very good. Copy this bit here, go here, paste it here. Okay, and also do the same bit here. Okay, this is done. I would quickly do a restart now because I have made a lot of changes. I have stopped IP tables, I have added host, I have done so many things, right? To make sure everything went all right, I want to reboot my node. Okay, let me quickly do that. It's private IP, sir, not public IP. It's private. That's private IP. The one I have taken. I know the reason why you are confused because earlier you had ec2.internal.ap.south.amazon.com. As this one is 6.5, for 6.5, this is how it looks. Okay.
Amar, Varun here.
Tell me, sir.
Amar, we are, installing and configuration on cloud, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah,
How do you do that on physical servers?
the same way.
Is the same way, yeah?
Same way, but they will give you all the OS level configurations. They will make it and give it to you.
Okay. Okay, all the IP addresses, everything will be given, right?
You're right. Yeah, IP addresses, configurations, and everything they'll give you, but you'll have to cross check it. There will be a checklist which
Okay.
will be passed from them to you. When they give it, they'll tell you this is what we have done for you. Can you please check if it is as per your standard recommendations? So you will go ahead and verify it if it is as per the standard recommendations. Once it is done, you will start with Hadoop part.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
So here up arrow, enter, very good. Again up arrow, enter, very good. Again up arrow and very good. This one is connected, this one is connected, this one is connected. This is 93, 155, 83. So all is done. Now if I say I need to go to that location, right? cd var docs ip yum. Okay, this is the location where we have our yum repositories will be configured. So now I open my yum repositories ppt. Okay, okay, this bit is done. Now if you say here, let's check if the files are going and falling there. I know I have told you what this is doing. It is just downloading the ambari.repo, hdp.repo along with hdp.repo. Okay, m.repos.d. Yep, it is there. Ambari.repo came, repo came. This bit is done. Okay, after that you need to do here, which is you have to configure the tar files for Ambari, for HDP, for HDP utils. Okay, now let's go ahead and do it here. ps-ef grep wget. It's running, it's running, it's running, it's running, it's running. We'll give some time because I don't want to mess up. See, if there is a work running in the background, you will see this statements. This is the process IDs. These are the process IDs for your job. Okay, if it is completed, you'll only see one. Now see, now you can clearly see done. 1, 3 and done. 1 and 3 are done. 2 is still running. Okay, okay, okay. Now it's done. See, you only see a one statement, duplicate statement. Everything else is completed. Okay. Now if you check here ls-l, you have these files, but these are all tar files. You need to extract them. What is the command to extract them? Just simple, this bit. Copy this bit, paste it here, enter, ls-l. So your Ambari is extracted, your HDP is extracted, your HDP is also extracted. Very good. Now if you see here carefully, if you check with you know the key name, right? Your key name always starts with this name. Okay, so you'll have to check for that name now. Find in the same directory colon name with this name. Okay, this is the name of which you want to search for. Okay, this is where it is. These are the where your certificates are hosted, your GPGK certifications, which are part of your control V. Very good. This is done. Now what I need to do is I have to go to my ambari.repo. Always remember the location pwd. You are in this location, right? Now the work is done in this directory. You'll have to go to the other directory, which is first home directory. From there you go to cd etc yum dot repos dot d. Okay, ls-l. Perfect. Now cat ambari.repo. You need to change this one. Okay, how are you going to change this one? vi ambari.repo. append, go to insert mode. You can change this whole bit. So that will be this one. Copy. In that you have yum. In yum directory you will have this one, Ambari 2.0 CentOS 6. In that you'll have this bit. Okay, copy, paste. Be careful, there's a double line here. Replace that. Take this one, copy. I'm sorry guys, I realize the font is very less here also. Let me change that. Where is font here? This is max. This is max it could do. So I'll copy this one carefully. Make sure everything is copied. You shouldn't do any mistake here. Copy here. Go to your this thing. Paste it here. This is done. Now this one till this point you have to copy. Okay. I have explained this very clearly in Ambari in setting up M repositories, so it should be straightforward for everyone of you. Okay. Paste. CentOS 6. WQ. Okay. Awesome. Now vi HDP.repo. Be careful while doing this one also, because you have to do it very carefully. Where is your HDP.repo? Your HDP.repo is in this location. So first copy this bit. Okay. And then, or else I can simply replace this one, right? Be careful. This IP. Okay. Just come here, copy this bit, and append mode, insert. Paste it here. Very good. Paste it here. Very good. Come down carefully. Make sure you're not giving any double lines. Paste it here. Very good. I appreciate it. Awesome. Come down. Do the same thing again. Paste it here. Perfect. I have made all the changes. Escape : WQ. Okay. Now cat ambari.repo, cat hdp.repo. Okay. ls-l. Try to understand something. Read and write is 6 permission. Read is 4 permission. Read is 4 permission. 6, 4, 4. 644. Read and write is 6, 4, 4. Your ambari.repo is 644. Your HDP.repo is 444. 644. Now you will have to create these files onto your other nodes. If you want to cross verify it, yum repo list should not give you any error messages. See, I have not got any error messages. I'm happy. Like that, sudo yum -y update also I have to check. Is doing. Everything is alright. I have got no error messages. I'm happy with this one. Now, if I go into this directory, cd lambda cd etc yum.repos.d ls-l. So first I'll create ambari.repo. Okay. what I'll do, I'll copy the contents from my other node, okay, which is this node. What is my ambari.repo here? This is my ambari.repo, right? If you observe carefully, this is my ambari.repo. Copy this one here, go here, paste it here. Be very careful. This happened to me yesterday also. The version number is not copied, so do that carefully. Version, okay. Be careful. You'll also have the same error message when you copy paste it. Okay. WQ. Now chmod 644 ambari.repo. Very good. Now vi hdp.repo. You can also copy it. You can also copy with scp command, but I'm writing it because I don't want to waste time, because if copy takes some time, and if copy fails, I have to go and troubleshoot it, wasting time. Okay, this is also the way I can do vi hdp.repo. Now let me go here. Let me copy my hdp.repo carefully. Copy, and I'm here. Insert mode, paste. See, now version number is copied correctly. Okay, we are fine here. Escape :wq. Now check yum repo list. Perfect. No error messages. Awesome. Now your yum repositories will start checking not from the internet, from the other node. Okay, I will also check sudo yum-y update. Perfect. Cool. Good job. Now let me go here. Let me go to home directory first, and then go to cd etc yum.repos.d. Very good. ls-l. Very good. vi ambari.repo. Append mode. Okay, in that what will happen is, take this bit, copy this one, paste it here. Be very careful. Yeah, version number is copied this time. Nicely done. chmod 644 ambari.repo. I appreciate it. vi hdp.repo. Append. Insert mode is active. Go and copy it from here. Be careful, don't copy anything else which is not required. hdp.repo. Copy it here, take it here, paste it here. Very good. I appreciate it. Very nicely appreciated. Yes, very good. Now check yum repo list. No error messages. Happy. No error messages. Happy. Very good. I'm done with most of the important bits now. Okay. Now, if you check my email which I have sent you yesterday or the before day, this one. This is all done now. We have completed most of the important bits. Okay. Now what you need to install is, you need to install Ambari server. Okay. Creating Ambari server is very important, because Ambari server is the one which manages your Hadoop cluster configuration, management, and everything. So you have copied this ambari.repo here. This bit is done. Okay, this is also completed. Now we are going to do this one. This bit. You are going to do this bit. Once you install that one, you have to highlight, you have to update that one. Okay, let me erase all drawings. I have to do it on my name node, from where I have set up m repositories. What happened? Yeah, I understood. I have to go to pointer mode. Okay, sudo yum-y install Ambari server. Try to understand something. It is installing PostgreSQL server. It is packaging Ambari server. Okay, running a transaction check. It is installing Postgres server also. Okay. Now it's installed. Okay, let's check what they are telling there. We are completely set up. Okay, and Ambari bits are installed. Okay, now we'll have to start Ambari server setup. Okay, be very careful. Be very careful. If you mess up anything here, you will be in a soup. Now Ambari server setup. See, understand carefully. Boss, I'm using Python. I'm using your setup. Understand carefully here. I'm using Python 2.6. I am setting up Ambari server for you. I am checking Selinux. Selinux is disabled, which I have done carefully. Now, do you want customized user account for Ambari server? Yes or no? I don't want to customize anything for now, because in production also sometimes we customize, sometimes we don't customize. So I'm going for default. If you click enter, that is default. If you want to customize, you have to click on Y. So I'm clicking no, which is enter. Now, adjusting the Ambari server permissions ownership, checking the firewall status, checking JDK. Which JDK you want to install? Do you want to install 1.8 or 1.7? I want 1.8. Enter 1, enter. Now, do you accept Oracle Code Bindings Library? Yes, I have to accept it because they won't be installed. Yes. Now, your JDK Linux is installing. Your JDK is installed in user JDK64 directory. Now, it is installed in JCP policy. It is completing setup. It is configuring database. Now, enter advanced database configurations. I don't want any advanced database configurations. I'm fine with the normal one. So click enter for no. Now, it is checking PostgreSQL. It is running INITDB. This may take a few minutes. Let it take time. It's restarting PostgreSQL server. It is about to start configuring the local database, extracting the system views. It is doing the work in the background. Let it do. It's completed successfully. Very good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy my name node, copy HTTP colon control V 8080. Don't do this to me, please. Why? 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 Okay. Sudo service Ambari server start. That is the reason I haven't started the server. I have to start it and then do it. Clouda is already there. It is same process. There are quite 2 or 3 changes. No, now it is completed successfully. Now if I go and refresh, I should be able to see that. Close, close, open. Let me check once again if I'm giving correct IP, correct. See, this is why I hate myself. This is why I hate myself. I have done it on 93 node. 93 is not my 93 is not my name node. That is what we have to be very careful. I have done this on 93. I should be doing it on name node, which is this bit. Okay. Now let me just prove that once again. Sudo m-y install Ambari server. Do you understand what I did? This is my name node, which is 83, but I have done it on 93. I didn't check because I was doing things parallelly. So please be careful, don't do that mistake. Once again, I have done this on 93, which will be a problem because your RAM repositories are configured on name node and you are pointing all other nodes to get the directories from there, get the binaries from there. Now it is done. Okay, now you have to do Ambari server setup. Time waste things. Enter. I want to install Oracle. Yes, I accept license. Enter. Don't do the mistake what I have done. Please be careful on ensuring which node you're doing the work. Perfect. Now Ambari server start. Perfect. Now if I do, it will work for me. I'm sure about it. I'm sure about it. Now it will work. Copy this bit. Go here. HTTP colon control V 8080. See, it worked. It is loading up. Ambar is loading. Now my Ambar login is admin. Password is also admin. Done. Sign in. Save it. It's fine if you launch installation wizard. Okay. Now my cluster name is, I'll give Gayatri as the cluster name. Okay. And then I'll click next. I see your binaries and libraries are HDP 2.1 libraries. Okay. If you check here, cat hdp.repo, do you see that your repositories are 2.3 is what is saying, but it's 2.1. I'm sure about it. Cat ambari.repo. See, Ambari is 2.1. Okay, and HDP 2.3. HG version is 2.3. So let's go and install HDP 2.3. Okay, so go to 2.3. Click next. Host names, be careful. That is the reason I already copied my host names over my Sublime text. These are my host names. Copy this one. Okay, and paste them here. Now you need to choose your file you are giving as root. Okay, so cat .ssh id underscore rsa. 1 minute. I know the reason. Let me go to home directory. Cat cd.ssh id underscore. Yeah. What is the base URL you are given? The same thing, right? If you see here, see the base URL is same thing. Guys, one important thing I miss doing is I have to do SSH keygen. In a hurry, I forgot to do that. Okay, SSH keygen. Okay, 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 okay. Now ls minus l. What I have to do is cp id underscore rsa dot pub into double quote authorized keys. Sorry for that, it should be cat. Now if you see cat authorized keys, it has not overwritten, it has added something here. Okay, so copy this bit here completely. Okay, and one more thing is chmod 600 for authorized keys. Do the same thing on all other nodes. This is very important, guys. I have forgot this in a hurry. Okay, because you need to set up passwordless SSH. Okay, cd.ssh vi authorized keys. Okay, Suresh, did I answer your question correctly? Suresh, I mean, are you clear with my answer? Answer is correct, I know that, but are you clear with the answer? Yeah, cool. Perfect. Very nice. Escape colon WQ. Do the same thing over here also. Guys, there's a difference. Earlier you created your own user account, but here you're not creating any user account. You're doing it from root only. Okay. Hope you will understand. Hope you understood that. cd.ssh ls-l. So I will change vi authorized keys. Okay. Append. Change. Okay. Very good. Let me paste it here. Done deal. Okay. Very good. WQ hyphen. Now I am on my name node. Let me quickly check if I am able to connect to all other nodes. SSH root shift at the rate. What is my secondary thing? Go to my EC2. Get this one.
It's 6 o'clock.
That's okay. Thank you. Copy this one. Paste. Enter. Yes. Do you see that? From 83, I am able to log into 155. Very good. We are getting there. Up arrow. Change this one. La, 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 Perfect. Now I went to 93. Earlier, if you observe carefully, 83, 83 to 155, again from there to 93, exit. Okay, means SSH from this node to that node is working. So if I say here cat id underscore rsa, this is what I have to copy completely. Okay, copy this bit. Okay, and then go here, control V. Be very careful, there shouldn't be any spaces here. So this is done, this is also done. Very good. Okay, list and confirm. Now it has rectified your host, it is installing it. Okay, success. It is checking for the host if there are any potential problems. Let it check, which is always good for us also. Very good, everything is done. Next, I don't want everything, guys. Be careful. Let's do one by one. I want SDFS. I want yarn plus map reduce. Okay. Click next. It will say you did not select Zookeeper, but it is needed by other services you selected. We'll automatically add it. Is that okay? Yes, I'm fine with it. You can add it. Now, Ambari metrics collects the metrics from the cluster and makes them available to Ambari. If you don't install Ambari metrics service, metrics will not be accessible from Ambari. Are you sure you want to proceed with without Ambari metrics? Yes, because mine is not protection, so I'm fine with it. I want to proceed anyway. Now, what is your standby name node? Go here. This one is your name node. 83 is your name node, and 155 is your standby name node. So name node is 83. Standby node is 155. And Zookeeper service is already distributed. Resource manager will be 83 again. App timeliness is 155, it is 155, which is perfectly all right. Next. So I want to install data node manager client, data node, NFS gateway, node manager. I'll tell you what NFS gateway is. NFS gateway is nothing but, for example, when you do ls minus l, the way how files are listed for you, if we have NFS gateway installed, you don't have to do Hadoop FS minus ls. Your Hadoop file system will be mounted as part of your local file system. In that way, if you do ls minus l for that specific NFS mounted directory, you don't have to do Hadoop FS minus ls. You can just do ls. Okay. Next, it is customizing services. Let me customize. So this is, the name node directories. I told you very clearly, this writes the data here. This is your data node directories. We have discussed very carefully. This is your name node heap size. This is your data node field test tolerance, name node server threads for HDFS. Go to map reduce. This is your map memory. This is your reduce memory. Map task memory, reduce task memory, allocation of sort memory, and map reduce application master memory. Done. Go to yarn. Be careful, your yard node manager is this much, your container is given this much, and your CPU is given this much. Zookeeper has standard configurations, don't worry about it. Click next. Click next. Now, what? I'm sorry, I should have gone one step back. I should have gone one step back. I just clicked up. I just double clicked enter. That is the reason. I Without clicking on review button, I double clicked it. It just jumped into the second step. That's the reason. Hold on. It should go back and show me what it is supposed to do. Everything is not highlighted. Let me wait for 2 minutes because it will show something up. If this bit is done, you are done with your configurations. Let me test it because it's fine if you go one step back, but I'm scared if it messes up everything. Yeah, it has been there. It has been in the same directory. Let it take time. Because if I customize services, I have to review and make some changes, but instead of reviewing changes, I just clicked enter. It came to next step. If it is done, it will we are done. Okay, so meanwhile what I'll do is, yeah, we have to wait. There's nothing you could do now. What is time? Time is 6:07. We still have got time, don't worry. Let it take time. It won't take much time actually. So let me see if anything. PS minus EF grep ambari server PS minus EF grep ambari. So it's running in the background. Let it run. I'll do something, guys. I'll do something. Ambari server restart. We are almost done. If that phase is completed, we are completed. It just take 5 to 10 minutes for to complete that phase, but it's stuck. That is the reason. So when I click the Ambari server, it kills everything. It comes to minimum phase. Okay. Now let's start again. Very good. Give, yeah, I didn't give the cluster name. That is the reason. Cluster. Okay. It again came to same phase. I gave the cluster name. Yeah. Let it do work. Let's not bother it. It's running in the background. Give me 2 minutes, guys. I'll just come back. It is down. It is waiting for it. Let's wait. Let me check if any YAML repository is having a problem, and is that the reason why it is yum repo list. It is perfect. Sudo yum -y update. This is also perfect. Yum repo list. This is also perfect. Sudo yum -y update. This is also perfect. Just checking if there's any problem in YAML repositories. Yum repo list. Sudo yum -y update. No problem, guys. We have done almost everything. It has checked the masters, it has checked the clients, customizing services, and everything. Okay, now it is waiting for the installation to start. It is taking a bit of time. Please wait for the selector service to install and started. I'm just restarting the agent on all the data nodes. Okay, Umber is successfully started. Now I should see some progress. Still waiting. Step 7. No, it is waiting for that. I don't know why it is. Let it take time. There's nothing I could do at the moment. If this is done, then we are completed. It won't take more than 5 to 10 minutes max. Not even 5 minutes. I'm going on mute for 2 minutes, guys. Meanwhile, if you have any questions, please type in the chat window. I'll answer all of them. Okay. Sir, there is no big difference in 6 and 6.5. Okay. The only difference is the way the release media means that one is taken from a uh, hyper virtual machine, and this one is not taken from virtual machine. It is taken from a different uh, operating system clone copy. That is the only reason. That is the reason why it worked even if you give hdp.repo as 6. Okay. How much time will you wait, madam? It's too much. I'll leave it like this. Let me see, wait for 5 minutes and see. Okay.
No, Amar, we can't hear you.
Oh my God, sorry guys, sorry. 6:28. That's okay. Yeah, sorry for that. Sorry for that. I'm back. How much time you missed it? 10 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah, around
probably
10.
Yeah, that's okay. I have
when
not.
you said I'll be back.
Yeah. Name registration also failed. Warnings encountered. Let me see what the warning is. Did not installed. That's okay. Guys, there are some issues here. They have failed for some reason. I'll find the reasons for it. Okay, if you see here, user lib python package source management action create failed person's parent directory does not exist. You just have to create a parent directory. So it will go ahead and do this one pause.xml. Output, it is telling. Okay, that's fine. I'll stop it here. We have completed, but if I okay, I have to go next actually. I install HDFS client to resolve. I install HDFS client on the host and Nimbus was able to start if and found. Let me check what is there in user HDP current. Okay, 1 minute guys. I'm ending this session now. Don't worry. CD user HDP current ls minus l. Yeah, I all have symlinks created pretty well, which is perfectly all right. That's what they advised her here. So I have installed HDFS package client manually. Problem solved. Of course, I had to ncrpm HDFS clients. So what I'll do is I'll ignore HDFS client actually because HDFS client is the one causing the problem. Let me try uninstalling it. Guys, people who are getting that can leave. Don't worry, we're almost done. We just have to fix those permission issues which you are getting. Okay, I'll click OK. I'll review it. I'll go back and I'll go back again. I'll take out HDFS client completely. Just leave and I have to install client at least on one node. I did on name node. Okay, 83. Now let me go and click next, click next, click next, deploy. I will have a look. Don't worry. I'll guide you on this by end of today because it's getting late. I copy server message on my email so I can have a look. Okay, Amarnath. No guys, it's not going ahead. I'll troubleshoot this one. Once you complete this step, Okay, you will see something like this. Okay, something like this mean, you'll have Ambari, here you'll have Ambari, here you'll have HDFS, yarn and scoop, HDFS and yarn. Here you'll have all the heat maps. Heat maps mean graphs showing what is installed and how they are performing. Okay, and yeah, that's all I have for today. It's getting late for everyone, I understand. I'm wrapping it up here. If you have any questions, drop me an email. At least now you should have understood your Ansible configuration and your Hadoop cluster configuration is like to like. 80% of journey is the same. Setting up YAML repositories is different, and installing Ambari server, setting up Ambari server is different. Okay, we are done. But I can fix this issue in next 15-20 minutes, but I'm not going to do it because I don't want to waste your time. However, I'll give you a set of instructions how you can fix this issue. I want every one of you to please practice both Hortonworks Hadoop cluster configuration and also the Cloudera cluster configuration. I'll send you an email by end of today, step-by-step actions you need to take to fix that error message. I'm sure you'll also get that error message because I got the same error message last time also. Okay, I'll fix that for you. Anybody else, any questions?
Amar, have we got this document like, step by step for this installation,
It's all
like CDH?
you have everything till YAML repositories. After YAML repositories, I haven't made it. I'll try to make it. Okay,
Oh, okay, Amar. Okay, thank
I'll
you.
try to make it. I'll
Yeah.
convert recording. I'll share it as soon as possible. Okay. Shilpa,
Okay, Amar.
any questions? Naresh, Suresh, Hemant, any questions? Okay. Thank you guys. Have a good day. Enjoy your work.
No, no.
Yeah. Thanks. Cheers. Bye.